Hello, and welcome to another episode of Untraditionally Traditional, a podcast with me, Brittany Duncan, a millennial homemaker. Join me each week as I share all the things I've learned that make keeping your home, garden, and life running smoothly, all while working. If you are enjoying the podcast, please be sure to subscribe in your favorite podcasting app so you get the episodes downloaded straight to you every Monday. Now, on to today's episode. Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Untraditionally Traditional, a millennial homemaker. This is your host, Brittany Duncan, and for a Monday morning, I am feeling good. I woke up early, I got dressed immediately, tidied up the house, did my Bible study, and now I'm recording the episode that we're going to be listening to right now, and all of this is going to be completed with time to spare before I start the workday. It's amazing how waking up an hour earlier just gives me that extra time that I need to make everything fall into place and really knock some stuff out that's on my to-do list. I aim to wake up at 6 a.m. most mornings, and sometimes I feel like I need to sleep in, and I do, but it's really not worth it to sleep in because it just throws off my whole routine and the rest of the day. So back to New Year, back to my routine of waking up at 6 a.m. and it's been great. Today, I want to talk to y'all about controlling our email inboxes. It feels like we've had 4 straight months of flooded emails, kicking off with Labor Day sales, fall sales, Thanksgiving sales, Christmas sales, Black Friday, Small Business Saturday, Cyber Monday, New Year's sales, and I'm sure there are others that I am forgetting about. It feels like any excuse we're getting an email from companies to take part of a sale or promo code or something like that. And so we get these emails from every company we've ever purchased anything from or given our email to. And then there's the ones that make it into your inbox that you've never even heard of before and definitely never gave your email to. So for me, my routine when I start the workday, my first 30 minutes are dedicated to checking, clearing out, and responding to emails. And out of the 100 plus emails that would sit there each morning, I would say less than 10 were relevant. So that feeling of opening my inbox and seeing a ridiculous amount of emails was defeating, unnecessary, but I found a solution to it. It's a free software that makes sorting through your inbox really simple. It's called Unroll Me. I'll put a link in the show notes. But essentially, you can see all the emails that you're currently subscribed to and decide to sort them into 3 categories, which are keep, unsubscribe, or roll up. Now, the roll up feature is what's really cool and one of the things I loved about the software, because you can go through your emails and assign them to the roll up. And what that does is sends you 1 email per day with all of those emails in it. So you can minimize 50 emails into your roll up and it'll come in 1 single email. This is the option that you select for companies that you still want to receive emails from in case you need a promo code or you want to know about a sale, but you're not going to be flooded with individual emails from them, getting distracted anymore. It's great for companies that you regularly purchase from or do care about. So that's where I put the ones that I actually had ordered things from and think that I might order from again in the future. And I love a discount code. So I just put all those into my roll up, and basically I can just skim through that each morning to see if there's anything that I need. It took me about 20 minutes, and when I started, Unroll Me had picked up 697 subscriptions. I couldn't believe it. I mean, I knew I was getting a ton of emails every day. Most days I had about 100 emails in my inbox, but overall, I was shocked to see that I was subscribed to 697 different email lists. So I unsubscribed from about the majority. I rolled up about 50 that I care about, and then I kept 10 in my inbox. So the ones that you, quote, keep are going to show up just as they would previously, individually in your inbox. And then the roll up is everything else. It comes in that 1 daily email, And I think you can even do it like weekly if you wanted to, but I did it daily just to have that one email from Unroll Me. And then the unsubscribe feature is really great because it's as simple as running down a list and checking a bubble for all the subscriptions that you want to unsubscribe from, and the software takes care of the rest. No more being rerouted to the page where they ask you to confirm that you actually do want to unsubscribe, or select all the email types that you want to unsubscribe from, or enter your information to verify. That drives me crazy. Previously, before finding this Unroll Me software, I just made it a point to, like, every time I saw an email I didn't want to get anymore, to go through the process and unsubscribe. But it's a pain, and they're all different and hard to navigate. They do that intentionally. So Unroll Me taking care of it for me was like ideal. I could just do that one click. Yes, I don't want to get this email anymore, and I was set. So wanted to share this with y'all because I know for me, email was a stress point every morning, and I really wanted to limit distractions and unnecessary spending in 2024. And so being tempted with 100 sales emails every day was not going to help me with those goals. So found Unroll Me. I've used it. I'm loving it. Hopefully you guys find that helpful. And if your email feels like it's out of control, you can use it, and hopefully it's great. All right, well, cheers and happy unsubscribing. Hopefully not from my email, but you do what you got to do. I get it. And I'll see y'all back here on Friday. Thank you for listening to this episode of Untraditionally Traditional. If you enjoyed the podcast, please share it with those special people who would love it too, and write a review. For more tips and photos of my home and garden, follow Untraditionally Traditional Pod on Instagram. Until next week, let's continue to make our homes places of joy and service to ourselves and those we share them with.